Hey, this is the Planet Earth here. Just want to talk about all the drugs I abuse. I'm a drug abuser. I abuse so many drugs. Man, I do them all. I do every kind of street drug there is. I abuse narcotics. I abuse alcohol and barbiturates and all that other stuff. But somehow I'm a drug seeker and a drug abuser. And yet, I take the medication as prescribed. Why do you think I'm still on it? But for the people who are curious that if I am a fucking drug abuser, I abuse all the drugs. I take the LSD, the cocaine, what else is there? Methamphetamines. I do weed and heroin. What else do I do? MDMA, whatever the hell they call it. What else do I do? I do crystal meth. Yes, I am such a naughty, naughty boy. But I've got blood tests to show you. For I love to see this. Here we go. So, these are the tests that I've taken in the last year. These tests were when I was in the hospital withdrawing from Ativan that I've legally been taking since 2009. So let me show you how much I've been drug abusing and doing all these illegal drugs every single time that I've been to the hospital for it. So, let's see if I'm a drug abuser. Alright, so here we go. On 12/23/2015, when I had my first Ativan withdrawal, what happened here? And obviously I'm hiding the top here because it has my first, middle, and last name. It says amphetamine, negative. Barbiturates, negative. Benzodiazepine, sometimes it doesn't show up. I don't know why, but negative. Opiate, negative. Cannabinoid, negative. Cocaine, negative. Okay, what's the next one? Oh, look. I think I already clicked that one, didn't I? No, I clicked lipid panel. No, didn't I already click that one? Negative, 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 negative. Alright, what's the next one that was happening? Oh, drug screen comprehensive serum on 12/23. Acetaminophen, less than 2 UGML. In other words, I don't have any in my system. I don't have any ethanol in my system. So I don't know what the hell that is. Oh. Oh my god. What is this? Comprehensive. Oh god. On 12/23. This was my latest one. This was on 12/23. Was negative. Oh. Urinalysis. Drugs of abuse. I guess that's the last time they did the extra drugs of abuse. But on this old one, when I was in Ohio and I had a bad time. Oh my god, did they test me? Oh wait, what's this? Oh, 3/19, when I had my seizure. When I had my partial seizure, was I doing drugs? Because when I find that drugs hurt people so much, is that why I'm doing them? Is that why I have never committed a crime? Is that why I have a perfect criminal, no history? Maybe that's why. Oh, maybe because I've never committed a crime. Maybe it's because I follow the law. Maybe it's because I care about people. But no, I'm a drug abuser. I abuse medication that helps my panic attacks when my heart rate climbs to near 200 beats per minute half the time, and I feel like I'm gonna die. Oh, but I'm a drug abuser. Oh, I am. Oh, I'm a drug abuser. This one was done on 3/19/2015 or 16 when I had my partial seizure. Amphetamine, barbiturates, negative. Opiates, negative. Cannabinoid, meth tab, negative. Cocaine, negative. Here, we'll even do past results. On the 2011, nothing, 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 nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. Oh, but I'm a drug abuser. Oh, what am I gonna do? Oh, I'm such a drug abuser. I abuse all these drugs, and I disobey the law, and I go to jail. Oh, but all these negative results, they're all fake. This whole Kettering Health Network is somehow fake. Oh, pobrecito. And to the person who thinks that I'm a drug abuser, fuck you, because I'm not. I've never done drugs. I never will do drugs. I don't like the taste of alcohol. I won't do drugs because it fucks people's lives up. I am not a bad person like that. I'm not a bad person. I don't do that kind of stuff. So if you think that I am abusing these benzodiazepines, don't you think that if I abused my benzodiazepines, I wouldn't have any right now, and it'd be like 11 or 12 days before I even see my doctor again? Or maybe because I've taken a couple in the past because I had such a massive panic attack that I had to dial 911, and I took it in the ambulance and I calmed down. Yes, that was extra, but they told me to take it, so I did. But I'm a drug abuser. I'm such a bad person, right? I make all these Ativan videos, I make all of these anti-anxiety videos, and I do it because I'm a drug abuser. And a drug seeker. There's a big difference between drug seeking, drug abusing, but you're calling me a drug abuser when I'm just trying to find and get away from the withdrawal that I was having from these doctors. So before you call me a drug abuser, get to know me first. I am a good person, or at least I try to be. I'm not perfect. But when I need help, or if I need to help somebody, I will help that person because it's very important that I do. There's a karma system, and it'll come back around and kick my ass if I don't. And besides, I do like helping people. Look at that, I got 7,000 subscribers. It's not because, oh, well, this guy's a drug abuser. My criminal history is so clean that you could eat off of it. In other words, I don't have any. I don't do that kind of stuff. Why do you think I can get into Canada? And you think I'm a drug abuser? So get your fucking facts straight before you call somebody you don't even know in real life a drug abuser. If you want to know a real drug abuser, go talk to my aunt. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Besides, I learned from her. Ew. Yeah, I need to cut my nails. I got thermal paste in my nails. Anyways. So before calling somebody a fucking drug abuser, why don't you get to know the person before doing so? Second of all, I learned from my aunt not to be a drug abuser and do drugs. When I was offered drugs, I always turned it down. The only thing that I tried back in California for my anxiety was medical marijuana, and that was legal in the state of California. I had a massive panic attack, but there was only one strain that I can't remember that calmed me down. I took it, and within 5 minutes, I was just like calm as hell. But I did it because of anxiety. I didn't do it just because I wanted to get high. So think twice before you call somebody you don't know shit. I am here for my subscribers. All of these guys. As of this video, 7,375 subscribers. And people think I'm a bad person and that I abuse these drugs. If I abused these drugs, do you think they would have put me back on them? No. The blood test proves everything. There is nothing else that you can prove except for that. Blood tests will show everything when it comes to drugs. Excuse me. I don't do drugs also because if I did, I know things could turn bad very fast. Panic attacks, delirium, delusions. You could actually develop schizophrenia. You could develop depression. And matter of fact, an example today was a a woman who was a WWE woman possibly hurt herself and ended her life in California. I'm not going to go down that route. I don't want to do drugs. I don't like the way that people look on them. I don't like their physical expressions, how they look and how they... Oh, no. And I'm not that kind of person to do that. And maybe that's why I can get into Canada so easily, because I don't do that kind of stuff. And for any subscriber who still has doubt, if you want, I'll give you my username and password and you can log it in yourself and see for yourself. I'm not a bad person. I don't appreciate being called a drug abuser or a drug seeker. There's a big fucking difference between the two. Going through Ativan withdrawal, having panic attacks multiple times, it's not fun. So before you call somebody something, get to know them a little bit. Thank you guys for watching. This has been the Planet Earth here.